Imagine two people. One sets a goal to lose 20 pounds, the other one simply decides to walk 20 minutes every day. Now, who do you think going to lose 20 pounds 3 months from now? In every year New Eve, people decide some goals, but at the end of the year, nobody reached their goal. And after a while, their goals become a normal Tuesday for them. I was that person. But the goals give you direction. The habits get you there. There's a famous quote from James Clear that said, "You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your system." I remember when I was young, like 3 or 4 years ago, there was a live class from my favorite content creator about setting goals. And I think the live was 3 hours long. I sit down and I watch the whole 3 hours live, and while I'm watching it, I take some notes. And after that, I spend one day thinking and deciding what goal should I have. And in that day, at the end of the day, I write the perfect goal system for myself. And after 1 year, I reached none of those goals. And I realized that after 1 month of setting goals, now I lost all of my excitement. And I don't, these goals are not exciting me anymore. And I forgot all my goals. And even right now, I don't know what goals I set in that time. So I realized something that setting goals is not important. Everyone can set goals. Everyone has some dreams. The important thing is having habits and having a system that will get you there. That is way more important than setting goals. And most people think about setting goals like me. 2, 3 years ago, I was always thinking about my goals. I was focused on my goals. But I realized that instead of focusing on goals, I should focus on my habits. I should focus on my system. What actions I take to reach that goal. This is more important than setting goals. So next year, I don't think about any goals. And I just make some habits like doing 20 push ups before dinner or reading 5 pages every day. And somehow at the end of the year, I read some books and I do a lot of push ups and other things. So I realized that setting goals is good, it's important. But the more important thing is making a system and making some small habits that will get you there. I remember like when I set some goals in that time, I tell myself I need to read like 20 books this year, one book every month. And honestly, I don't know, I read one book or two. But the next year, I make a habit and I tell myself I need to read 5 pages every day. And I remember in this year, I read multiple books, like 8 or 9 books. And that was amazing for me. So what I want to tell you guys is making goals and setting goals are good. But more importantly, make a system and make a habits that will get you there.